YouTube's happening. It is Monday, December 1st, and we're talking NBA now. There are 9 games on the slate that we're going to talk about. Spreadsheet props, we're going to break it all down, see if we can find some value. Let's recap yesterday real quick. We took these plays here. Houston did work. George did, I don't know what the hell he did. Dude had 6 turnovers, 2 RA, no points. Yeah, I don't know what was. It's almost like he got pissed off, didn't want to play or what, or just I don't know. He's been so good to us this year too, and he's gonna give us a performance like that. Shame. Cleveland ended up, they lost outright. So apparently back-to-back Boston didn't mean damn thing. New York did work. Atlanta, Philadelphia went to overtime. They scored a ton of points, double overtime to be exact. OKC did not cover. They only won by 8 points. Them bums. How dare they? And then LA won by like 22. So, or not 22. They won by 12. Uh, yeah, it was 133 to 121. That's right. Luka at 34. That's right. Shame. What? Get taking a 14-point spread. Shameful. Anyways, we move on. That was yesterday. You want the plays typed out for every single sport, or you want access to ye old spreadsheets so you can do your own research without me, or for every sport, not just basketball, hockey, football, baseball. When we get back, it's all there. All you gotta do is go check out Better Bay. There it is. Simple as that. Enough of that. We have our games. Let me go ahead and pull up the schedule for today. Today's Monday. We have our games. We're going to break them down. Let's get to the first game right now. I don't know if you saw this yesterday, but I dropped a video saying that I'm doing giveaways all month long. Basically, every Friday this month and New Year's Eve, I'm doing giveaways to you, the viewer, just for being awesome this year and helping the channel grow to what it's grown to. So all you gotta do is comment on the video, and you're entered in a drawing to win. Simple as that. Easy peasy. So also, I'm gonna do a challenge question somewhere in this video, most likely between a game. Just saying, hey, here's a multiple choice A, B, C, D. What do you think happens in this? And then you answer it below. If you're right, you get another entry for free. Simple. And then members get one just because, yeah, I'm in a giving mood today. So Friday is going to be the drawing. It's going to be 5 people, $100 each. And it's going to be digital gift card, Visa card, whatever it is. I'm going to send those out. So be able to look at that. So make sure you comment. Make sure you do the challenge, comment that, and that's it. Let's get to the first game now. All right, first game on this day is going to be Atlanta and Detroit. Currently, we see is Detroit by 9.5 at home with a 233.5. We look at our spreadsheets, look at the numbers, and we can see 1-2, 1-1, 8-2, 7-3. Hawks doing pretty good. Kind of surprised without Trae Young, they're doing quite well. Both teams top 10 in shooting, offense, and defense from 2. Detroit cannot guard the 3, apparently. They're allowing 40.2%. That ain't good. They're also shooting 42%, which is good. So they're average, they're good and bad. Nothing is standing out to make me even want to pick a side, much less take Detroit 9.5. I mean, if anything, give me Atlanta by 9.5 to be real. Atlanta did play yesterday on the road, so they are on a back-to-back. Meanwhile, Detroit did have a nice day off to chill. So that matters a ton usually. So let's go ahead and look over to our lineup so we can see who is playing and who's not playing, basic stuff. And we go boom, boom, and we scroll down and let's look at who we got. We got our lineups, expected lineups. Tangus Pengus is questionable with what? Illness. Is it his same illness from Boston he was having all the time, or is he just got like the sniffles? I mean, and we need to know if it's one of those or not. Detroit, Duncan's questionable. Let's see, Duncan, radical sprain. Duran is probable with a lower left leg bruise. Ouch. And as long as Cade's good, that's all you need. So Cade's good, you're fine. So let's go ahead and bounce over to our props. Props. This is Outlier. Link in the pinned comment. Click assign. Go get your week for free. It's there for you. So here, we put up the right game. We go Hawks and Pistons. We look at the green. We see what we have. So far, I think I want Atlanta three-point shooters, obviously, based on the fact that Detroit struggles to stop the 3, clearly. So that's what we want to go for. So let's go find that along as, with other stuff on there. So who shall we take? We'll look at Dyson Daniels on PRA. We'll take a look at that little Peasky, 100%. I'm down. What else we got? A lot of 80s on here. A lot of 80s. We'll look at Cade for sure. We gotta look at Cade, see what he's been balling. He's been doing good. Ew, Okongwu, 25.5. I guess we'll look at that. Sure. He keeps on hitting. All these are hitting. And it's like, okay. Now I'll take it and they won't hit. That's what happens usually. So that's what happens all the time. I'm not taking Tangus Pengus. He's hurt. Jalen Johnson hit some threes. Are you shooting that many threes? I mean, I'm down if you are. We'll take a look. So let's look at all these real quick. Dyson Daniels, he's 30.2 PRA on 24. That looks damn good. The way he's been balling out, good stuff. We'll see. I don't care about Trae Young's injury. That's cool. That's fun. More about when he gets back. Right now, Dyson Daniels doing work against, let's see, head-to-head. Last 4 times he's played Detroit, he's balled out. Even the one time he missed, he still balled out good. We might have to take Dyson Daniels on the 24.5 PRA. We might have to do it anyways. Cade, we want Cade PRA, so we see the whole story for Cade, and his number's at 44 now. It's getting a little elevated, getting a little high, don't you think? He's at 49 on average, though, so you can see what he's doing. His head-to-head versus Atlanta, he does well, but he's very consistent at this 46 line, 45, 46. That's a little close. I would take Dyson before I took Cade, just saying. The way the lines look. Okongwu, that's his last few games head to head. You can see last 5 overall. I think I like Dyson better. We're going to keep Dyson. And lastly, Jalen Johnson hit threes, 22034 head to head, 203. I don't love that. So I'm just going to take Dyson. I'm going to take Dyson Daniels. So I'm going to Daniels over 24.5 PRA. We're going to grab that for minus 100 because I can get that line. Good stuff. Let's move on. Next game. All right, moving on. Game number 2. We're looking at Indiana versus Cleveland. We have Pacers. Nope. Sorry, we have Cleveland 6.5-point favorites on the road coming off a loss yesterday to Boston, obviously. 233.5. Pacers were off after getting a win last time. Look at the Pacers with a 2-game win streak because that defense is looking nasty here recently. Offense, not so good. They're okay, but that defense is shutting things down. So now you get Indy plus 6.5. 6.5 feels low. I feel like I should get more for that, but hey, not complaining, whatever. Let's go look at our lineups real quick, and we'll go ahead and do this, and we'll back up to this, to scroll. And who do we got? Their usual lineup. Everybody's there. Allen is out with a strain. Mobley's playing center. Hunter's playing the 4. Okay. Indiana's side, you see them. We go to them. Huff had 14 points to start the game and didn't score again. How does that happen? How does that? Let the man score more. I mean, yeah, he's on fire. Let's go away from it. Makes a lot of sense. Whatever. So let's go ahead and go to our props, shall we? Let's change this from Orlando, Detroit to the Pacers. And come on up. We have very few props. We have Huff 5, one line for Huff. I'm not taking that. There's only one line. Huff again, PRA. Are we? Siakam's at 34. PRA. We'll look at J Huff. Sure. I mean, he's 14 points, didn't do anything else. He got, I mean, I am so tempted just to ride the wave. You see, he's got an upward trend. This was November 21st when he did this against Cleveland. So, but his minutes have gone up too, right? I assume his minutes have gone way up. No, they've been staying the same. He's just starting to ball out more. Has he been doing this all season? He's just ramping up. Okay, I see. That could be something we can take for funsies. Siakam, let's look at PRA. He's at 32 on the 34. That doesn't qualify. Jay Huff is starting too. Remember, he starts at center. So, which is lovely because he's starting at center because what's his name? The hell's his name? I mean, they have injuries galore. So let's put it that way. So Huff starting at center, he has a chance. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Why the hell not? You know what? Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Over 15.5 PRA for Huff for minus 120. Now, can I get that for 120? I can. I can't even get that. Ooh, figured it out. Go the PR route, just drop the assist, go PR, then you get the good lines. There you go. So now I'll do points rebounds for 15.5. That seems good. We can rock with that. So no assists, that's fine. I can get it for 119. I can rock with 119. Good stuff. Because I really want to play it now. And then I'll look at it. Let's have a little fun. So yeah, I'll take him for 15.5 points rebounds. We're moving on. Next. Game 3. Moving on. Milwaukee and Washington. Is Washington going to crush our hopes and dreams again? Who knows? They might. Let's see. Milwaukee's 9.5-point favorites on the road with a 232.5. Let's look at the sheet, change it over to the right game, and go boom. Let's see. Milwaukee's 2-8 in the last 10. What the hell? What are you doing, Milwaukee? Your defense is in shambles. Offense can score, but you're so slow that the points don't make sense. So we can't really take a 232 over, could we? Could we? I mean, this is coming up to 220. I really don't want to. If anything, I would pass on this game so far. I don't love this. Maybe 3-point shooting from Washington. Maybe. Let's go look at our lineups to see what we got cooking. Might be worth it. You never know. So let's go boom, 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 and down. Porter, maybe McCollum to hit threes because you know he's going to take a bunch. George, this George does good too. I mean, no, yeah, both Georges do okay. So even the Utah one who does nothing in one game. So hey, whatever. Giannis is actually going to be probable now, so that's good to know. Washington side, you see who's in and out. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go ahead and go over to our prop, shall we? And let's change this over to the right game, which is, we'll get off screen. Change it to this. And what do we have? A lot of green for, I'm not taking Kuzma. I'm not taking AJ Green. I'm going to take, I want 3-point shooters for Washington. I've made my decision. That's what I'm doing. That or a pass. So let's look at Middleton. Let's see what he does. Let's look at George. We'll see what he does. And then Sard, we'll see what he does. And then also I want, where is CJ? There's CJ. That's all I care about is threes in this one. We'll start with CJ because I think he's the one that hits the most. 2, 2, 3, 10, 1. How do you go from 10 to 1 just like that? The Indiana vaunted defense, that's how you do that. Head to head, you've only played them once and you had 0 in that game, so last 10, you see what you've done. How many you taking, though? You're taking some, but I feel like there's more out there to be taken. How many you taking? 2, 1, 2, 1, not enough for me, I don't want that, go away. George, how many threes are you taking? 5, 4, 1, 1, 1. How many are you attempting? Not that many, that's cool. And, Middleton, how many threes are you taking? Not many. It's not many. So it's literally going to be McCollum to hit 2.5. Let's see, 3-point made, 2.5 for plus 110. He can do it. It's a little, he's averaging 3.6 in the last 10. That 10's doing some heavy lifting, but he still qualifies technically. He's averaging 3.6. He qualifies. Milwaukee has a 28th ranked 3-point defense. He needs to hit 3. Can he hit 3 for us? 2, 2, 3, 10, 1. I'm going to risk it. We're going to take it. We're going to go McCollum over 2.5 3-pointers. The Milwaukee's going to let him shoot. Might as well let him shoot, right? So plus 110. What can I get it at? Plus 105. I'm okay with that. Taking it next. All right, moving on to game number 4 is going to be Brooklyn and Charlotte. Oh my God, this is a hot dog game. Wait till you see it. Just wait. 4.5 Charlotte, 227.5. Look at this. Look at this hot dog here. Look at all this mustard and ketchup. Too much ketchup. That's way too much. Man, oh man, there's a lot of ketchup. Let's go ahead and look at our lineup so we can see what the hell do this game. Ideally, we should pass. We should leave this game alone, not do anything with it. But we will do what makes sense. We will do what makes sense. And we'll see what that is here in a second. There's your team there. There's your team there. We know that Charlotte's going to jack up a whole bunch of threes. Now, they're going to make them? Probably not. They're going to try. They're going to try real hard. Let me get rid of you and change you over to right there. Let's see. We got anything green? We got some green. I mean, we got Michael Porter's healthy. He is. There's no designation. Nice. So Colin Sexton has a whole bunch of lines. That ain't good. I don't like seeing that many for one person. Clowney, Michael Porter, PRA. Let's take a look at that. That's usually pretty safe because he's going to do a little bit of everything. Khan's kind of fallen off a little bit, hasn't he? It's almost like Brandon Miller shows back up. He takes all the thunder away from Khan. And Brandon Miller's going out there and shooting 1 for 12 all of a sudden. It's like, dude, stop shooting. Let Khan shoot. Like, go hit a layup or something, dude, because you are not doing good right now. So Michael Porter has gone on a downward trend too. We don't love this. There's nothing here for us. Head to head, he doesn't even do good against Charlotte. So of course these were all no, that was Brooklyn. This was Charlotte. These were Denver days. He had 21 back in October, a month and a week ago. So yeah, no, I think I'm good. If you want to play this game, be my guest. I'm moving on next. All right, game number 5. Yeah, Clippers in Miami. Good deal. So you see that is going to be what? Should be Miami 6.5 with a 235. We come over, look at our square total sheets. Cancel out. That leans Miami inside. That rest of it's all leaning Miami. 5 and 15. Miami by 6.5 looks good because the defense is good. They're at home. Only thing they're not good at is shooting threes, which who cares? That's fine. They get points up. I like Miami by 6.5 at home, just straight up at home. So let's go ahead and look at the lineups just to make sure everybody's playing. And they got Hero back now, so a little Hero ball action. They lost the last game. That's fine. It's gonna happen. But yeah, Mitchell Hero. Yep. And then you see them. It's hardening crew because Kawhi ain't doing nothing. I'm sorry, Kawhi's doing not a damn thing. Miami. Oh, JJ is hurt, a little banged up. Okay, Scary Terry's still in prison or jail or whatever you want to call it. He ain't playing today. That's all I know. Oh man. All right, Porter, go away. Let's look. Change it to this, and there's your stuff here. If you want to take a prop, I mean, he's banged up. Why would I take these? Why would I take Larson? No, just give me. I'm just going straight up. I'm not doing those. Give me Miami. We're taking this. We're going Miami minus 6.5. I like them at home. Next, Chicago, Orlando time. That's a fun one. Let's see what we got currently. It is Orlando at home by 8.5 with a 240. 8.5 is a big ass spread. Okay. Let's see why. Number 1 scoring is Orlando. They're 8-2 last 10. They figured it out, basically. So is what we're trying to say here. Let's go ahead and get that match detail screen. And you can see what's happening. 9v15. Those cancel out. Those cancel out. That leans Orlando. That leans Orlando. It's not that big a difference between Chicago and them based on their stats. But we'll see. Let's go look at our lineup page and come on down and see who's playing. Kobe White's probable. Hey, everybody else is good. Orlando side, everybody's good. And anybody, no, nothing new, nothing crazy. So let's go to props, take a look and see what we got in the Orlando Magic and Bulls game. And we have not many, but we have some here. Kobe White has stuff. I'm just kind of curious to see what he was doing before. Yeah, you see kind of look the PRA with him. Has he been Yeah, he's been popping off a little bit. Not bad. Not bad. He's only played in 5 games this year, so those are his 5 games. He's averaged 33 on 29. Good steal. Vucevic versus Carter. I can see Vucevic doing good work against Carter. That could happen. Yiddy, rebounds, assists is always going to be pretty good at 17.5. Not bad. There's no Magic players on here. They're all playing it's such a good team sport. They're doing so good. Let's look at Vucevic. Let's look at PRA so we get a whole idea of things. We already are on PRA. Good. Let's go head to head. How do you do? Let's see. That was last season, and earlier this last month in October. So, that was at Orlando. You're at Orlando again. I don't like that. They kind of shut you down. Yiddy, how'd you do versus Orlando? They shut you down. I don't know about this. There's a reason why it's 8.5, and I'm a little worried about it. Why? They've lost. They're 3-7. They lost 3. No, they're losing their games by 11 on average. They're winning their games by 15. Sometimes you just gotta ride the hot hand. I guess we'll just ride the hot hand, which is gonna be Orlando minus 8.5. That looks like the play to take. Orlando 8.5. They're doing good. 3v21. Yeah, ratings tell the story. Give me Orlando 8.5 next. All right, next up, we're going from Orlando to Denver and Dallas. Interesting. Denver, let's see, is 11.5 point favorites at home, 235.5. We go over here, we look at this, we see the numbers. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, 1v1, that's a hell of a matchup. 1v1, that's all canceling out. Only thing that really stands out is going to be defense versus the offense, and then Denver has some advantage here or there. So let's go to our lineup page and take a look at who is going to be in the game. Let's see down here, change, doop, then scroll, and looks like we got AD is probable to play. He took a day off. Now he's going to this. So you got your squad here. The hell are you? That's you're new. Okay. I mean, you've been doing things, but damn, okay. Who was hurt? Uh damn, look at all the injuries I got. Brandon Williams is questionable to groin strain. Okay. That's cool. So you see the Denver side, what they got. Jokic is probable with the left wrist sprain. Okay. You see the rest of the team a little banged up in this series. Okay. Props. Let's see what we got. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Change you over to the Nuggets. And let's see. Anything that really stands out. Let's see. Some people's pointing out Cooper Flag has been crushing on the rebounds assist thing. I'm kind of curious of that. Let's look. Not bad. 11-6. I mean, he's getting 10 a couple times, 8, 12. That's so his average is around 10, and then he popped off for this 18 randomly. So I don't like that as much. Not bad, not bad, but I think we can do better. Kind of want to see like a Jamal Murray PRA, see what he's been up to. Peyton Watson is at 19.5 again. We took him for that last time. He had 19, didn't see the court again after that. So maybe we'll look at yeah. Denver's the worst three. Nope, sorry, that's defense. Never mind, not threes. Ugh, I don't want to take threes for Denver, not against Dallas, number one. No, so that's out. I do want to look at your PRA though. And then there's so many props that don't look great. Like, yeah, he had 19 on a 19.5 line. Other than that, he's been great. So you're getting a day off. I'm not taking you again. Jamal Murray threes, that's cool. You've been shooting a lot of threes, but Dallas is number one in 3-pointers. So what is your PRA though? You all over the place. I can't pinpoint this one. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. This one perplexes me. It's the point. It's 11.5. And then we got AD playing maybe, and we don't know how much he's going to play. If he does play, this is one of those ones. I'm just leaving this damn game alone. No, I don't want nothing to do with it. We got too many injuries on both sides. Jokic is probable. Davis is probable. I'm moving on. Next. We got 2 games left. Houston and Utah. Yes, 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 yes. And currently, Houston is 12.5 point favorite on the road, 233.5. This feels like Houston should win by 40, right? You get the same impression, like only 12.5. Does that make sense? Now we know Houston played yesterday, but I mean, they did play yesterday, right? Yeah, they played at Utah yesterday. We're playing the same game, round 2. Okay. So they won 129-101 yesterday in Utah. Do you think they do it again? I think they do it again based on these numbers because what's going to change? Literally nothing's going to change. It's still 21 with that or that. Yep. See, I know one thing's going to change. I ain't taking damn George today. Nah. You're on ban until we see what happens. There's a reason why you play bad. I don't know what it is, but we're going to find out soon. So, lineups. Let's get the new lineups and see what we got for this game. Run it back, same game, different day. We got this, we do this, which that's cool for back-to-backs. You just want to go boom, boom, back-to-back days. That's probably better for fans, better for travel, better for injuries, better for rest. They didn't have to, it's back-to-back, but they didn't have to travel. They have to stay in the hotel, which, hey, not bad. So Let's come on down here and we look at our lineups. You see everybody's good. You see who's out. Utah side, you got everybody. There's George running point. Good job, buddy. I know you can do it. I know you got it in you, Mr. 0 points. Let me look how good he's been doing. Like something happened. I don't know. It might be something against Houston. Maybe Houston shut his ass. He had 8 turnovers. I know that much. So, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give him a day off. We're not going to mess with it. So let's go look at props. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm taking Houston again. I shall ride with them again. Definitely. If you want a prop, by all means, they're here for you. Take your pick. Do what you want. 25, 26. Be my guest. Have fun. Have fun. PRA for George. Do it. I dare you. So I'm not. There's way too many props here. Give me another blowout and give me old Houston by 12.5 again. I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna move on. Next, I had to go ahead and jump in here because this is a perfect question here because we saw what he did yesterday. And he did absolutely nothing. He had no points. Remember that. But he's been so good for us. So hey, perfect opportunity for a question. George for Utah. How many points does he score tonight? Simple as that. A, B, C, or D. Put your answer below. If you're right, boom. Extra bonus entry. There you go. Simple as that. So answer that. Let me know. Back to the video. Last game, best game, right? Of course. Phoenix and the Lakers. Lake Show, baby. 4.5 with the 234. We go to our sheets. We look at the numbers. Let's see what we got. Boom. 1v23, 8v30. Phoenix is just forgot how to play defense, but they don't score that many points because they're slow. 2-1, 8-2. That's the Lakers, but they just played yesterday. They're at home. They did not win by 14 like they should have. And their spread's 4.5 today. Potential 4.5 is a lot better than 14. That's for damn sure. Let's go ahead and look and see who's playing today. Matchup. We got Bron today. We might have Bron today. We might have Aiton today. We'll see. And you got the rest of the team over here. Lakers 23rd in 3-point defense. Phoenix last in 3-point defense. There's gonna be a lot of 3-point. Luka threes. Royce threes. Royce to 5'9" O'Neal. Yeah, definitely might be taking some of these for threes. Oh, change these numbers. Lots of hundreds. Luka is at 50. Oh my god. I'm gonna look at the 49 one. That makes me feel better. 50 feels. Oof, that is Jokic numbers. Damn, that is. Oof. Ooh, we need to look at Royce O'Neal threes because that is pricey. For 3 threes, I gotta pay that much. Damn, that's pricey. I don't know about that. That's too much. That's too much. Luka for threes might be a play. We'll look at it. Hell, why not? Who else hits threes on this team? Dylan Brooks hits threes. Oh, also Reeves shoots some threes, I'm sure. I'm looking for threes. That's all I'm looking for. And anybody else? I got Dylan Brooks. Where's what's his name? Allen. Allen's probably way too high anyways. Allen. Man, I must be blind because I don't see the name Allen anywhere. There it is, Grayson. I found you. And let's look at Bron threes because we know he'll do some threes occasionally. Bron threes. 2-2-0-2-1. I don't love that at all. No, don't like that. Grayson, how many threes you got, my guy? Let's go look. Threes. 4, 10, 4, 1, 2. So you cooled off a little bit. Can't trust that. Reeves to hit threes. You gonna ball out for me? Let's see. 5, 6, and 4 the last 2 games. I mean, Phoenix is how many threes you taking though is the question. Not many, and you're making most of them. That is hellaciously good percent. That's good. Dylan Brooks, how many threes you taking, my guy? 2-1, 2-2. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. And Royce is he's gonna hit his for sure because he's 8-9, 8-9, and then made 3-4, 3-3-3. He's very consistent. I can grab it for 145. I'm taking it. I don't care. Yeah, it's a little pricey. I know. NEA lead over 2.5 threes. He's so consistent though. So it's gonna be 145. I'm down. I shall pay the 145 for this because I think it's worth it because he's good. So we got Royce, and then lastly we got Luka. Look at that PRA, 54. He's been balling. Now, how many threes you gonna take? 4. He needs 4 for minus 124. Can he do it? How many is he taking? 12. Oh yeah, I'm down. Well, yeah, I want threes from both sides. The worst 3-point defense versus Luka. Luka can hit 4 threes. I think he can do it. So he's averaging 11 threes per game in the last 5. He's making an average of 4. He needs 4. I'll take it. Luka. Let me do it. Luka over 3.5 for minus 124. Is that what it say? Yeah, it says 124. I don't know who wins the game. I assume it's the Lakers, but they play yesterday. I'm a little Phoenix didn't play, so but they're on the road. Lakers are at home again. They played New Orleans. Now they're playing Phoenix. Do I trust the Lakers to win again? I'm just gonna go for the threes. We're gonna follow the sheet and say, hey, these guys can't stop threes. So let's see what happens. That's it. We are done. Let me go back to our schedule. Let's pop it to Tuesday for tomorrow, mañana. And we see there's 6 games tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. Appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe. Don't forget to comment so you can enter, obviously, for the drawing. Don't forget to answer the challenge question. I know you saw it earlier. I haven't even done it yet, but I know you saw it. And other than that, go check out Better Bay if you want the spreadsheets, you want to get the spreadsheet, or you just want to come join the chat. It's all there for you. So appreciate being here, and I will see you tomorrow on Tuesday for some more NBA. Peace.